It's our second annual New Year's Eve Bullarama and dance for the Farm Kids Scholarship Fund. This is something we started last year, which was a great success, so we did it again. It's a memory of my Uncle Mike Pahalo, who's just a huge inspiration to so many of us. It's been a great turnout. The community support here has been fantastic. A little community of Barrier is a little community that doesn't just try, it does. And we're so happy to have them as our spot where we do this in the Great North Thompson Agriplex.
The reason that the Fall Fair and Rodeo Association got involved is because that's what we're about, is youth and 4-H and farming, ranching, agriculture in general, sustainability and what we produce for food. So this is where it all comes from. You know, they may be riding bulls, but that's a way of being in agriculture. Most of the guys riding the bulls go back to farms, go back to ranches, so they're within the industry that we're in as well.
Our volunteers are incredible, and it's not even asking ye shall receive, it's how can I help? How can I be a part of this? How can I contribute to this? We have people like Jeremy Willis, who donates his time and his effort to be an announcer here.
It really fit me because it encompasses three passions of mine with agriculture, youth, and education. The fun part about announcing bull riding for me is that I get to be the fan that I am, but I also get to be a part of the show.
We got some grade A class, world-class bull riders coming this year. That's really exciting. We got some great bulls coming this year, S&E bucking bulls, L&P, Posbon bucking bulls.
A lot of farm kids out there don't have that accessibility to, you know, something like that. So this brings it to them and makes it so any farm kid can get this scholarship and actually go to school and do what they want.
I grew up in a rural community, so I understand what the kids around here do and what they're going through and the importance of the fund to help them get to college, and I'm just really happy to be able to help out.
The scholarship fund is just awesome, and I'm just so happy to be a part of it. And I know how tough it is for kids out there, and so if we can help them get to school, then that's just a great thing.
You don't have to be a country kid to be a farm kid. It comes from the heart. Stephen Pahalo and his group of friends, because we're all friends, have done an amazing job. They do an amazing job.
It's pretty cool to see everybody again. Some of them I haven't seen since we ran the Young Guns last spring, so it was good to see everybody. And it's a community event too, so a lot of our local folks that came out and helped last year, they wanted to be involved again this year, so it's really good to see everybody out and about again.
The silver bullet for our young people to reach their potential is a good education. Whether they want to be a beautician, a welder, an accountant, a lawyer, a rocket scientist, that's the silver bullet for them, and we want to help them get that.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome your extreme athletes from Bull Riders Canada.
And if I can leave anyone who's watching this who's a farm kid, you can do anything. You can set your mind to anything and achieve anything. Don't be afraid. Be bold, be strong, be true to yourself, be kind to others, and you can reach the stars.
Call me a fool if you want to, and I'll not deny your claim. I've spent my life chasing after many a foolish game. I haven't lived my life safely. I've always played on the edge. A fool who thinks dreams are a challenge, and a bet's not a bet if you hedge. A cowboy, a poet, a dreamer, a rancher and rodeo hand, and no great wealth I've acquired, for money slips through my fingers like sand. But I've gathered a treasure of memories, and the love of a woman that's true, and these are the things that matter to me, as much as your gold does to you. And when our journey is over, and the final tally is done, I know I'll only leave with my memories, But can you do any better, old son? Well, you can call me a fool if you want to, but boys, I'm proud to report I've chased every dream that called me, 'cause life ain't a spectator sport.
A camo Superman?
My kid got it for me, so it's my favorite shirt.
That's cool.